Hello everyone, I'm the Fat Angry Geek, and welcome back to the next part of Wacky Races. Like I said, this is going to be a short game, and if you don't remember, like maybe about a couple of years ago, I actually gotten through the first few stages, and that was a long time ago, so now that I have the technology to actually do this, I will be playing this entire game for you guys, so yeah. I forgot to mention that in the first part. So yeah, without dilly-dallying around any longer, let's go to Splish Splash. As you would have guessed by the title, it's a water level, and you know how people love water levels. Dastardly's mean machine suddenly breaks down. Rats! The engine conked out. Muttley, go find the new engine immediately. Or a new engine. Muttley mumbles and sets to go find a new engine. Alright. Has the same music as the third stage of the last level. But yeah, this is not that bad really. This first stage here, there's little moles that try to run over you, so try to be wary of those guys. And yeah, if you get hit by them, they will of course, if you get hit, you get knocked back, so I try to be careful if I were you. And there are a little bit of lagging moments like that. If there's a lot of enemies on screen, it'll do that. So yeah, I just decided to I don't like to get hit too often. So whenever I do get hit, I try to find as much bones as possible so that I can refill my health all the way, cuz I am really, I'm really careful about health, because during levels, it's easy to get hit, and during bosses, it is especially easy to get hit, so you have to be very careful. But yeah, same music as the last stage, and it's great music as always, because I love the tracks in this game. They are catchy. Now, alright. Probably the level that I most likely will get hurt on. I did not mean to do that. But, let me see if I can try to get some more hearts. I believe, yeah, there was a bone way back here. So, yeah, let's refill my health so that I don't have to worry too much about those guys. And yes, there are whales that come up out of the water, so you gotta be very careful about those guys. And yeah, these octopus, that reminds me of those Octoroks from Zelda, except these guys are a lot fatter. They're hard to hit sometimes, and they're really easy to get hit by. So, I would recommend being extremely careful when throwing your bombs at them. So, yeah. These crows are a little bit annoying, or these birds. I don't know what kind of bird they are. Yeah, they're a little bit difficult to hit. Now, I would be careful here. If you wanted to get those bones down there, it's possible, but I don't recommend it, because if you try going to get those bones, it'll be very tough getting back. So I suggest that you be careful about. Whoa, there's another Octorok ripoff. So yeah. Alright, I believe we're at the boss. Yes, we are at. This is Peter Perfect, the first boss of this part of the game. And, yeah. He is a little bit challenging. If you know what you're doing, then, you should know how to hit him. So, yeah, you have to be careful, because after a certain amount of hits, he gets faster. And, yeah, he gets extremely fast, and it's hard to hit him. Whoa! Jeez! Calm down, Peter Perfect. Come on, come on. Okay. You have to really keep in mind about where he goes, because if you do not pay attention to where he goes, you'll end up dying on this guy a lot. So yeah, I actually beat him with full health after that health recovery item. So that's what I prefer you doing, that's what I prefer you to do whenever you do that mission. So yeah, here's another water level, and this actually is a water level, unlike the other places that I've been to. And yeah, Muttley can swim. If you haven't watched the episodes, Muttley can swim, so yeah. But for some reason, his girlfriend that he imagines in the dreams he has, she can't swim. I have no clue why. Now, you might want to guess, does pressing the A button... Oh, jeez. Does pressing the A button allow you to paddle, or dog paddle in this case? No. You actually use the D-pad to go up and down. Like in Mario, you press the A button to go up. And in this game, there's no such way to do that, so if you press the A button, you can actually go faster. You can dog paddle faster than normal, and this guy is annoying, so these fish can be a real pain if you don't know what you're doing. So yeah, here's the next part of the level. And yeah. Jeez, stupid shark. I do not care too much for those, bouncing fish, I'm gonna call them. Because, yeah, they're hard to hit. As you would have guessed, any enemy that arcs over up and down, it's hard to hit. So, you'll have a better time trying to hit the blue fish than you do the red fish. Okay, then. Go away. But yeah, the red fish, they're hard to hit, so I really recommend you try to be very careful when you are, I'm sorry I keep saying recommend, but apparently that's the only word I can come up with. Durr. My English is not as good speaking-wise as it is when I'm typing, so yeah. I actually happened to hit that guy, so you could go up here, but I'm gonna go down here. Oh, and also you notice there's new music. In certain parts of the levels there are new music, of course, and this is the same music as the other water level that we were in when we were swimming out through this place here. So yeah, it's not that difficult. I believe this is where the boss battle is. Yes, it is. This is Pat Pending in the converter car. So, yeah, he has a pretty interesting pattern, and if you're not careful, you will get hit a lot. So, yeah, he's not that hard. Pat Pending is also very interesting, and yeah, he throws 2 balls at you in each time. You have to be very careful. Okay, trying to... Okay. Trying not to get hit by those balls is next to impossible, but if you are careful, you can beat him. So yeah, he's really not that bad. He has an easy pattern, so it is not hard to kill him, so yeah, I only lost 1 health after refilling my health. So yeah, here we go with the last level of Splish Splash. Alright, we're on this is where the game gets a little bit tough. It has one of my least favorite enemies in this game. Those cockroaches that jump around are pretty annoying, and those dragonflies, they're also annoying to fight. So yeah, I suggest that you be careful, because you can die if you get hit by them too often. So yeah, this is the game's difficulty spiking up. Now, yeah, I mean, this game is pretty fun. Okay, that's what happens when you die. Getting hit by caterpillars. So that's my first death of this game. Can't believe I haven't died until now. Die, you stupid cockroach. Jeez. Those guys are jerks. Now, as you can see, I do not have my flying ability yet. So, yeah, when you die, your powers reset. So, you have to get the bones all over again to get the power-up that you want. So, yeah, it can be a little bit challenging, but, yeah. Let's see here. Alright. Yeah, this music is pretty good, too. I like the music. Okay, let's try to throw a bomb at that guy so that he will not get in my way. Okay, good. I didn't take too much damage from that cockroach, so... Oh, jeez, whoa. You can see why I don't like those enemies, because they're hard to hit. Those guys are pretty difficult to hit, too. So yeah, I'm gonna get this bone so I can refill my health. And yeah, I am almost done with this level, so I don't have to worry about this annoying level. So yeah, it's really tough trying not to get hit in this particular level. And jerkish enemy placement can be found here too. Oh jeez. Those are the same things as the birds. Just like with the birds, whoa. Just like with the birds and the other levels. I cannot hit this guy. Jeez. This guy's not gonna die. I'm gonna have to... Die! Oh my gosh! Die! My lord. Yeah, as you see there, those rolling caterpillar things can be extremely annoying. So, I'm gonna have to refill my health bar now. I believe after this is where we fight the boss of this level, so... Okay, good. Alright. As long as you're very careful, you can get through this without dying, so... Yeah. Okay. Thank God. I don't like those cockroaches, and I don't like those caterpillars, so... Die. Die, caterpillar. And I destroyed that guy too, so that's good. So yeah, I am doing pretty good, just flying over everything right now. Alright, we are at the final boss of this part of the stage. This is Penelope Pitstop, and she has an interesting pattern, but she is tough to hit. And, this is where she gets a little bit challenging. She, throws 2 balls at you, and, yeah, you have to be very careful. There we go! Hope you guys enjoy this part. I will see you guys in the next part after we get through here. Hey, said to get an engine. What are we doing? What are we going to do with a boat mast? Hee. There's no time for your silly laugh. Oh, okay, he was doing that laugh. I should have done that. Okay, I'll do it for you guys. There's no time for your silly laughing. We're still stuck out in here in last place. So yeah, that is the end of this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one where we'll be going to Go Go America. See you guys then.